Hello everyone and welcome back to good old Scorched Earth. We are here to tame some rather exclusive creatures and not the Platyosauruses you see before you. These I did during a live stream and I definitely got probably more than I needed to. But I mean, look at the colours! Some of these colours are just so pretty. I just needed more and more and more. If you haven't seen what a Platyosaurus is yet, I'd highly recommend go check it out. Go check out my mod spotlight video. So this is a modded creature, but one that just fits the game so well, and I needed this for a certain end game resource. But that is not the point of today's video. Again, I would recommend checking that one out though. The point of today's video is I'm going to go get myself an Andrewsarchus and a Tropeognathus. Now you're probably thinking, but wait, Becca, that's from Crystal Isles and Fjordur. We don't have those maps yet. You're right. I've added the Tropeognathus to Ragnarok because, I mean, why not? And we also have the ARK variant of the Tropeognathus as well, so maybe I'll get both, maybe one of each. We'll see what happens. Ideally on high levels, of course. And the Andrewsarchus, oh, Thyla. The Andrewsarchus, on the other hand, I've introduced to Scorched Earth, so very early compared to Fjordur, but we don't need to wait all the way until the final map just to get the big badass battle pig. I kind of want to see that one early. I was also originally going to get DINOS as well, but DINOS I did actually add all the way back in Aberration and in Scorched Earth, and I did a whole video about that, but the footage just vanished, so that sucks. But first things first, we are starting with the good old Andrewsarchus, if I can find one, because I did not make these very common. They're not rare, but they're certainly not common, and they are, oof, they could be like pretty much anywhere on the map. Not literally anywhere, but they do cover very wide tracts of land, and hopefully, I can find myself a high level one. Oh, there we go, there's one right there. That is a level 5. Level 5. Ah, and they get attacked by wild daredons. Okay, good to know then. So what I'll do then, I will just quickly, I mean, I kind of want to practice, you know what I mean? Since I don't really have much experience taming these things. I know they're handled similarly to Equus, so you've got to like kind of break them in, but there's like an entire extra mechanic if I remember right, and I want to make sure I get it all correct. Oh hey look, there's another one right there. You are level 105. Better? Not what I'm after, but better. In fact, you know what? I've been having a bit of bad luck lately with creatures kind of like bugging out the structures, so I'm actually going to leave you right there. And you already seem to be de-aggroed immediately. Yep, you are. Excellent. Okay then, so I might regret this. This might be like a really, really terrible idea, but I am going to... I have no weapons, so if I get attacked by like a direwolf, I'm screwed. Yeah, don't mind my very empty bars, by the way. I definitely did not lose everything I had. I need to remake all my stuff. Oh, and turns out direwolves do actually attack Andrewsarchus. That's so typical. So hopefully that will just quickly defend it. It was a level 5, isn't it? What level's a direwolf? You are a... Oh, of course you're a 150. Okay, well, in that case, I'm just gonna quickly grab you. Oh, crap. Never mind, it died. Okay, never mind then. I'll grab you, and I'll just take the gamble then. I'll see if I can get you trapped up at base. Right then, now we've got our buddy down on the floor. Let's quickly distract you with some honey. Like so. Get your attention. You've eaten. I'm already in ghillie gear, so I should stretch and run up, and... Oh, there we go. Old bugger. I got a cat in the way. Get out of the way, cat! Right then, so that worked like a treat. Now, from what I understand, I basically just need to steer the Andrewsarchus depending on the icons on screen. And, oh no, hold on. I'm only at 1.4% taming. Oh, it's only like a 105 as well, and the red bar is rapidly increasing. What is going on there? But at least the effectiveness is good. How long is this gonna take? Is it gonna dismount me when it gets to like full red? Oh, there you go. Okay, that just vanished really quickly. Oh god. I clicked it. Ah! Oh god, is that really? That is awful. God, I hate the way they get bugged out of structures like this. Okay, so I just ran away and de-rendered it. Let's now try again. Should I get the honey? I only left you some honey while I was de-rendering, but I'll try some more. Well, the Andrewsarchus itself isn't very keen, but that Daedon definitely is. I wonder actually, can I just like pick it up and reset it manually like that? So there you go, you're no longer aggroed to the wall. Drop you down. See if I can get it to go for the honey instead. No, you're still on the wall as well. Try again, like maybe that one down there, like a freshly laid one. No. Alternatively, what if I try this? Chuck some honey while, there we go, while we're in the air. Let you go. Oh, it ran around. Oh, and I fell in. I didn't mean to fall in, but this is what we're doing now. You know what? I bet it's because of the actual Radianather itself. If I just quickly get rid of you entirely, will you lose interest then? Okay, so I netted it and ran away while it was netted, and it kind of like got out. Meanwhile, so was just wandering, yeah, like walking around. And you are still not keen on that honey. Oh god, I really, I really vilely despise tames like the Equus and apparently the Andrewsarchus, of which lost effectiveness or progress once I netted it. It makes sense. You know, I suppose it makes sense that it would. Can I just like run up to it now while you're distracted? Oh, nope. That was a very horrible sound. Not gonna lie, I really don't like this. This is crap. I think, why do I have Pegos? Yeah, I think, let's go try the Tropeognathus first. Oh, there's one Tropeo right there, actually. Oh, on the ground, you are a 120 male. You are fascinating colours. That's like some really crazy looking treble, dude. Let me think. 120. I will keep that in mind. I've made these, you know, like fairly common-ish. They share spawns, or at least spawn in the location of Quetzals, so I should be able to find them pretty much anywhere. 120. We are on Ragnarok after all. Would like to see if I can get better than that. Oh wow, look at that Triceratops. That Triceratops is banging. Level 25 though, but you are awesome looking. Oh, there's one to the right, and you are a... Ooh, 140 female. Bit of an ugly coloration. Oh, actually the wings are pretty cool. But otherwise, oh, they do actually look really cool. Yeah, sweet, 140 female. It's actually really close to the male as well. Cool. So, I've actually, I don't think I've ever tamed one of these myself before. I think I tried back when they first got introduced and people weren't very familiar with the right trapping methods at the time, and I think I remember it being a huge pain. But a couple of weeks ago, Loki did invite me to tame some with her, and she ended up doing all the work because the strategy she found was really, really solid. So I just kind of sat back and watched and caused trouble, you know, as one does. Right. So I think I know how to handle this, but she's in a really, really, really awfully bad location. I guess I could try mid-air netting her. Actually, you know what I could do? I do have Aerodax with me, so let's try this actually. Set you to passive, because oh, no, they do dismount you. Right, I was gonna get her attention. I could just net her in the air like this, actually. I was gonna get her attention and bring her to the surface, but these Tropeognathus can dismount you. And I don't have my glider or my parachutes. You know what? It's fine. I'm brave. Hey, do you wanna aggro? Oh, you're already aggro. No, you're not aggroed. Oh, that looked like you're aggroed. Oi. Oi. I thought you guys were aggressive. Don't make me hit you. I will hit you if I have to. This isn't a really... I mean, I guess I actually could work with this, come to think of it. You know what? This may actually work for a location. There we go. You know, I know a lot of people hate the fact that they used the Tapejara sounds for this. I gotta say, I really like the Tapejara sounds because, I don't know, it's like familiar and homely. Of course, a freaking RG... No! Stop. I don't think it was going to aggro anyway, but just in case. Right, so the way I saw Loki do it was with a 3-gate trap. So, specifically so that he couldn't fly through. So I think like that might be a bit too squished. But I don't really have much time to mess about too much because as soon as it breaks out, it will go crazy. I highly doubt it can break out of this. I don't like that gap right there, so I'm just going to chuck that there as well. Just like really block it off, and now you failed entirely. They flee! I thought these things attacked you! Oh. Okay. Oh god, it does attack you! Ah! Hello! There's me just put everything in my inventory away. Let's just quickly... Oh, you know what? This is fine, because I can now position you right around here, and good night! Not on a rock, not on a rock. Okay, good. So, I'm really confused. It just flew out the gap, like the actual gateway itself, no problem. Because I could have sworn Loki did it in a certain way, but I do have 5 of these, so I could just maybe overlap it. Maybe that one's already got a gap in between, so, or the gap is covered, so maybe like this, and then just quickly, really wish I had my grappling hook. There we go. Oh, I mean, I'm just gonna quickly finish what I'm doing. There we go. Oh, this looks like a gap it can fly through though. I think it's fine. I think we're fine. What Loki did, which was really interesting, she found the way you're supposed to tame these is you're going to chain bowl of them and then passive feed them because they are aggressive. They're supposed to be aggressive. So you passive feed them while you specifically chain bowler. Oh, you cannot break out. I don't think you can anyway, you're slightly off. What she did was she chain bowled it like 5 times in a row without feeding. Where's my chain bowlers? There we go. Yeah, she did it like 5 times without feeding, and it was actually really fine in the end. There you go. So it just kept on like draining its hunger automatically. So let's just quickly, now that I've got that done, let's just look at you. So yeah, you're draining your hunger away. Okay, so apparently according to DinoDex, it only requires 2 kibble, which I'm a bit surprised about. I did recently buff the taming rates for the, you know, I thought you broke out, for the between aberration to extinction update. Obviously, you've not seen the end of aberration yet. We, you know, a lot more time traveling. But, oh my god, you are angry. Yeah, so I guess you really do only need, like, 2 of them then. Can I bowl you already? Yeah, that was quick. Let's just try it. There's 1. Oh, you need 3. Oh, it's just barely off. I may have scuffed it. I mean, I will keep on pressing. Oh god. That was close. Right then, so I guess we just do it the old-fashioned way then. That did not do anything, but it didn't do any effectiveness either. Okay, that's good. Let's try again. Did that do any effectiveness? Doesn't say. Oh, yeah, no, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, cool. So I should have done it Loki's way, where I just, you know, burr it several times in a row. That would have been a lot better. But hey, it's a learning process. I'm taming things I've never tamed before. Oh god, it got me! Oh, got me! Ah! Get out! Get out! Get out! Did I just completely wreck it? Get off! Let me go! Okay, I think I'm understanding why you're supposed to do it a certain way. Wow, it is just chaining me, and there's a cat in my way again. All of us got great time. Oh my god, this thing will not let me go! Oh my goodness, that took quite a few attempts there. Okay, well, surprisingly, it is still 100% tending effectiveness. So I scuffed it, but I didn't massively scuff it. I did do a bit of torpor though. Okay, let's do it the cheese way, and I'll just go ahead and burner it like 4 or 5 times in a row, and then feed it all in one go. I think that'd be the best thing to do. Man, that really is one angry lass. And look at her hunger. Like, she has a very low hunger roll anyway, as we can see here. Yeah, very, very low. So it looks a lot worse than it actually is. So effectiveness, I lost 0.01 effectiveness. I just dropped some honey. That's actually really bad because now it's going to aggro things. Let's get the harpoon launcher ready. The net gun ready even. Right, there goes some more kibble. And I should, hopefully, be able to do 1 more before she's done. Now, a smart person would run away before she gets out because I had such a hard time escaping. Or I can just aggressively spam and I will feed her before she gets up or gets free. 43 health, 38 stamina. That is really good. Wow, she gained a lot of hunger though, considering it was her lowest stat. Damn it. Oh, that's so cool. Right, in that case, let's just quickly, first of all, we'll just do that. And we'll just pick up all of this. God, I love S+, where things don't break when you pick them up. Or get my bonus, so I don't forget them. I've got 7 left. Ooh, I really messed that one up, didn't I? Oh, you are beautiful. You're mounted in a very strange place though, aren't you? Did not mean to do that. Let's just quickly then. So I did bring myself a primitive saddle because I've been grinding every pre-made I've gotten. So I don't believe I have an Ascendant pre-made available. I'll check my base when I'm done actually, but look at that. Oh, that's so sick. And the, oh, what the hell was that? That's an interesting little effect there. Okay, how do you activate? Oh right, this is the point where I realised I need gasoline to actually, you know, activate the jet part of the saddle. So if you guys are new to this, and you've never seen a Tropeognathus before, There's a reason the saddle looks like that, and I can't wait to show you, but I'll show you, I think, once I get an imprinted one. That'd be cool. Although that does mean I gotta find a male first. So, I do have the 120 down there. Yeah, him. Or maybe I can try, get down here, can try and find myself a higher level male. Oh, got one right there next to a couple of Ceratosauruses. That one's level 20 male, level 25, and 100 Ceratosaurs. That's pretty cool. Oh, is that another one right there? That is, oh, whoa, 145 female. Okay, wow. So, normally I kind of prefer going male and female because it's just something about, like, you know, the old school official way of doing like a natural breeding pair just sounds better, but it's a 145 and I do have an S+ mutator. So I'm going to be a little bit cheeky. And I think I will actually go for that and just gender bend it afterwards. There we go. Now, I just need it to get into a better position first. What is it with all these females? Should I just flying over the rocks constantly? That is a really good position. Okay, so this is actually pretty similar to the location where Loki got her ones, come to think of it. Now, I ideally don't really want to mess about too much with the creatures around here, so there is like a lot of bad things that can spawn and muck it up. That one there is really bad. Let's just quickly fix that one, and I'll just place that like here, kind of crisscrossed in between. That looks good. This is the biggest gap. I don't think it can fit through that. And just quickly, oh, shut down that. There we go. Oh crap. Ah. Oh. Not a big fan of the situation. She's technically still netted, but I'm inside her. Hey, Armageddon. Oh yeah, come to me, please. Oh, you cheeky bugger. Or maybe Eridax. Can I? Yeah, there you go. Sweet. See, guys, gotta play it smart. Just a little bit smart every now and then. You cannot break out. Fantastic. Good. Good. That would have been the one gap I was afraid of. So let's just line her up. Line her up. Right there. When you get inside you, and thankfully, I mean, as we've now concluded. Oh, whoops. There we go. It's a really simple procedure. Just gotta net her a couple of times. I'd say about 3, maybe 4 times. Feed her at the very end, and we're done. Okay, we're now time for the 5th bowler, and this should hopefully be all that is needed. So there is the 1 bite. Now, it's 145. We needed 3 bites and a 140, so I think it's safe to say, I mean, it shows right there. We only need 3 more bites, and we've already concluded that I can do all 3 within a single chain bowler. I'm just going to continue to very aggressively spam my button because I really don't want to get gripped around like I did earlier. That was bad. That was not a fun time. So, as soon as this is done, what I'll do then is I'm going to take them over to the island and there we go, change gender, get them bred up. And while the baby matures, oh my goodness, I will go get myself, go try again with the Andrewsarchus. 45 stamina, 40 melee. Oh my god, these rolled really nicely. That one got 43 health and the 38 stamina. This one got 45 stamina and the 40 melee. Only thing I would have liked more is actually more weight. I do like weight in my flyers. I got 33 on you and I got 32 on you. So that's a bit unfortunate. But, I mean, hey, at least it's not bloody food and oxygen. I changed my mind. I want to hatch up the Tropeognathus now. Let's have a look at what I got. Then I got 215, which got all the bad stats. Well, actually, it got the stamina and the melee. I guess those are 2 really important stats for a Tropeognathus. Okay, fine. I'll keep that one then. So let's just go ahead and take care of real quick then. Just have a good little look at you. You're tiny. Aw. I mean, it's, you know, it's about what you really expect, isn't it? You got a giant barrel chest. Like, the ribs on that thing are absolutely massive. I'll quickly get a growth pulse on this one and get it imprinted, and I want to take this one out while I look for my Andrewsarchus. And while I'm here, I remember to get my gasoline, my saddle, and my rifle bullets. Right then, here we are back on Scorched Earth with my brand new, properly saddled Tropeognathus. I went and had a look, and turns out I did have a I was about to say crappy, it's actually really good. But I've been grinding out all the maxed rolled saddles I've been getting because they just give you so many resources. So I must have obviously kept this one at some point for an emergency. And if you're wondering what's going on in my inventory, I will demonstrate why that is the way it is in a moment. I think I'm probably gonna give you some stamina. Oh wow, yeah, just floating, you've already used up quite a bit of stamina. Right, so how do I... Okay, how do I actually use the sense? I've got melee click, my right click, which picks things up. Let's see. Oh yeah, these guys are grinders, aren't they? I forgot about that. Can you grind? You can grind. I don't want to grind that though. I forgot about that. So, how to... Oh, there we go. Right, yes. I figured out why it's not working, because I changed the bind on my control. There you go, it's pistol whip basically. That's the bind to get the jet going, it's the pistol whip. And there we have it. By the way, hands off the keyboard, automatic flying. I do love that. We finally have a creature we can just auto fly with. Look at that, isn't that cool? Oh my god, it's just noisy. It's the only thing I don't like is how noisy it is. Oh, that is super cool though. So I've got like a little right click. Oh, there we go. Ah! How much did that just do? Oh, damn it, it's an Andrewsarchus right there. Hold on, let's just look at your level quickly. You're 110. Okay, cool. I mean, it's not an amazing amount of damage. And I can only do it when the jets are on, so I can't just like, you know, sit still and spam it, which I guess is a good thing really for balance reasons, but it does make it a bit less appealing. Wow. That's pretty cool though. I like that. Oh hey, if anyone wondered where the DINOS were, here they are all spawning from the sky. I did it that way so that, to make sure they don't spawn in the ground. I've been having a lot of issues lately with simple spawner things spawning inside the ground. But hey, here's all of the lovely DINOS. Can I not just regular sprint? Oh wow, I guess I can't. Hey look, a nest. I mean, it'd be rude not to. Quickly just yoink you up and yeet. Right, I have to admit, by the way, as noisy as the saddle may be, it's really satisfying just jumping on it and just turning the jet on and going whoosh. It's noisy, but it's nice and responsive. I got a 105 egg. Joy. So I figured out how the current works, and essentially, if you just keep your spacebar just tapped down the entire time, it will just automatically take advantage of any current it finds, and you go fast. Like, you go proper fast with this. It's actually nutty. Oh, is that a... Oh, there we go. Another Andrewsarchus, you are level 1. No, that's no... Oh, no! Ah! Oh god, of course there's a bloody thing behind me. No! Hold on, let's just quickly... Oh, yes, I got the... Oh, I did not get it down. Please! I chose a really bad day not to have my weapons. There we go. Right. You are very, very bloody. You know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and just sit here and just tank it for a bit and get Aerodact, because that is one very bloody Andrewsarchus. There we go. I can either encourage it to finish killing it, there we go, or I can take it off. Oh, no. Oh, no, it died. Random bug buffed Megatherium. For God's sake. Okay, that took me ages to find. It was only 145. Oh, well, that's so annoying. Oh, stop. Let's check that one. That's a 135 with really not very good stats, but I'm gonna take it. I'll take it. All right then. There's been oh, and let's just not forget that this time, dude. There's I've been finding so many of them, and they are really hard to find in high levels. Right then, let's grab you then, mate. So, regarding this taming procedure, where am I exactly? Let's, I don't want to be next to the Wyvern Trench. Let's go north. Okay then, so here is the really, really questionable plan. As you can see from this absolute eyesore, there's technically this small little structureless gap in the middle. So here's my strategy, right? Clearly the Andrewsarchus is really, really buggy when interacting with structures. We keep on trying to attack them. I don't think shields are an attackable entity. I've never honestly tried this before, so, you know, about to learn something here. And obviously it can't attack the terrain. So it's got this one little gap where nothing can affect it. It can't aggro into anything, and nothing can aggro it and reset its effectiveness or its taming progress. which I've already demonstrated is going to take a very, very long time. So, you know, I can't want to do it the one time and do it right. And a bit of an added bonus to this is that if I just quickly come out here and just get some honey like so, there you go, I can just run it in and out without worry. And we'll get on you quickly. Oh god, that was loud. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Ah! Okay, well I misclicked. I was very taken aback by the, but a very, very loud, you know, breaking of rocks. So hopefully, I think that one there is terrain rock. I don't think it can break that one in particular. But otherwise so, it's already, you know, it's not aggro. It's not attacking the structures. So try again. Put that over there. Get its attention, hopefully, or it can just keep on walking into the wall instead. Okay, he's a little bit stupid. I'm not sure if he's trying to aggro. I think he might be trying to aggro into the bug. So let's quickly put you away. Oh, here you go. Get out of the shield and chuck that down. It ate something. There we go. I actually think this might work. So I have figured out what I was doing wrong with this guy, and basically, you're just not supposed to dismount, or you're not supposed to let it kick you. You have to dismount just before the red bar fills out, which is really weird because every time I dismount, I seem to be losing more and more effectiveness. I'm not sure what exactly is going on there. So I have to dismount it so that I can, you know, tame it in reasonable time. Not quickly, just reasonable. But then, if I let it kick me, I get maximum effectiveness, I think, seemingly, but then it takes forever, so I've got to reset it all the time. On the plus side, the whole shield idea is actually working very nicely, though I think it is causing, you can see the arrows, they flash, so I don't think it can turn properly, and it does cause me to, you know, slow down the process even more then, but I'd rather... I was paying attention, I was too busy talking. Now it's bugged out again. I was going to say, I'd rather it take a bit slower doing all of that than, you know, taking it out in the wild and having it get reset by wild things attacking it all the time. 56%. This might actually be my new least favorite tame in the game. Oh my god, it is done. That's an accurate name. I'm gonna keep that for the name. Shut up, Helena. Oh crap, now I... Helena, please stop. There we go. Okay. That sucked. Yeah, I think that's my new least favorite tame. I got 81% taming effectiveness. Now, I had a lot of time to think about this, right? Let me just make that clear. So, while I was, you know, taming the bloody thing, I do think that having such a restricted small space was probably the reason why a lot of the arrows are flickering a lot. So I think overall, I may have just done it wrong. If I spent more time making a more thorough little trap design for it, probably would have been better. I think also just Scorched Earth is a bad choice for this to spawn on, because it feels aesthetically fitting, but mechanically it was arse. So I'm definitely adding spawners to this on Ragnarok so that no one else has to suffer what I just suffered through. Yeah, definitely an example of a not fun thing to tame. And after all of that, I've only got a primitive saddle anyway, but let's try it nonetheless. I'll tell you what though, I'm not taming a second one. I am definitely going to, what's the word? What's that archer doing? Clone. Just get this by cloning. Hold on, what was that? Oh, there's a little kill count inside. Yeah, let's check out the saddle. I love that. That's adorable. And yes, by the way, that is the thing I want. That hammer right there. That is the end goal of this entire playthrough. I want that. Right. You've actually got a lot of health, considering. You've got 5,700 health with a primitive saddle. That's a left click, that's a right click. Oh, the right click's a big old buck. Does that do torpor? Ooh. Oh, your turn radius is a bit crap, actually. Don't be bug buffed. You're not bug buffed. Okay, good. What level are you? What? Okay, I'm not gonna... Oh, for God's sake, you are bug buffed. You weren't a second ago. Stupid thing. Okay, I'm not going to pick a fight. The 150 bugged, but oh my god, your turn radius is so AIDS. Please, you can jump really well at the very least, but you take significant fall damage as well. Bro, I am not pleased with this team so far. Okay, Terrorbird. Hey fam, attack me. Does that do torpor? That doesn't look like it does. Do another little right click. No, no. It does a little slow, but absolutely no torpor. Okay then. What about the gun? Hello. Oh, jeez. Okay. Not bad. I like it. I like it. It's got a very fast attack speed. It's got a very, very fast attack speed. Okay, I like the gun, although it's really... Ugh. Hold on. Can I not turn my Andrewsarchus while I've got that out? Just about. I guess that's why it's got such a large turn radius then, because it'd be a bit unwieldy to control both of these at the same time. Ew. Okay, you know what? This is oh, that was a really cool skid. This is definitely a, like, how do I say this? Long range kind of creature. This sucks at short range, but if you get like a big open area that you're running around in, then it works really nicely then. I suppose the fact that I can break through rocks makes sense with this being its utility. There we go. Now, I have seen that a lot of people swear by this for the Rockwell fight. This is actually really, really good against Aberration Rockwell. And I can definitely get an idea for it, because that is, again, a very large open fight. And, you know, for a fight like giant tentacles, you wouldn't really miss as much. I'm already out of ammo. Okay. Well, can you please get off that stupid corpse? Dude, this tame has tilted me. This was not worth all the effort. Oh my god. Is there like any other abilities? Like, what is the two things in the bottom left-hand corner? Okay, so while sprinting, if I press C, I get a short speed boost. So, we're sprinting. Ooh. That's nice. Okay, I do like that. Oh, okay, I do like that a lot, actually. That's really, really good. That's fun. And something about if you're sprinting and you look backwards. Oh, he does. Oh, okay, that drift is nice. Okay, so the turrets, I'm just not sold. But this seems like it'd be a great traveling dino. Too bad it takes like an absolutely ridiculous amount of effort to get, because that was just a really, really miserable experience. But I do like that. Hold on, try again. You just don't want to do it now, do you? Probably because the terrain's like really dodgy. Yeah, okay. I can see why I was introduced on Fjordur. Scorched Earth is not a good place for this, because it's a shame, because it looks like it would be, you know what I mean? But that is fun. I do like that. I think Ragnarok. Yeah, I'm gonna add these to Ragnarok. I'm done. This creature's absolutely finished me. It's not worth the effort. But at least I can clone it, get a breeding pair, mutate it if I wanted to get like a better one. I don't know. I'll try and think of scenarios that I can use this aside from the Rockwell fights. I think it'd be fun to like just, you know, finally use this in general. I really like running with it. I think it's gonna be great for like races. They should definitely make some races to do with the Andrewsarchus and the Tropeognathus as well, actually. That'd be a really fun one. But yeah, I'm done. This was a hurdle. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. And as always, I'll see you all again next time. Cheers.